Yes, good morning, students. Now I am audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll start. Uh, in the last, the PDF of the exponential random variable. So it is defined by the equation fx of x is equal to. We have seen this equation in the beginning classes. So here the PDF of the exponential random variable, it is defined as lambda e to the power minus lambda x, where x is greater than or equal to 0, and it is 0 for other values of x, that is for x less than 0 it takes the value 0. So here where this lambda represents the rate constant, so here this lambda, it is always assumed to be greater than 0 or greater than or equal to 0. So given this PDF, so here we may ask to calculate the mean of the exponential random variable, the square of the exponential random variable, that is the expectation of x square, and also we may ask to calculate the variance. So here the PDF is given fx of x is equal to lambda e to the power minus lambda x. So now having this PDF, so here let us calculate the mean. So what is the equation of mean? Mean is represented as what? Expectation of x, random variable x, is equal to what? Integral minus infinity to plus infinity x into fx of x. It has to be integrated with respect to x. So now we are going to substitute the equation of fx of x, and also we are going to change the limits. So here integral x remains same, fx of x, it is given as what? So it is defined by lambda e to the power minus lambda x with respect to x. And now for other, here you can see that this lambda e to the power minus lambda x, it is available for x greater than or equal to 0. So now the limit minus infinity to plus infinity, it changes its value from 0 to plus infinity. And for minus infinity up to 0, it takes the value 0. So no need of substituting that. So now we need to integrate this x into lambda e to the power minus lambda x with respect to x. And here how we are going to integrate this? Here what we can see, so lambda is a constant, you can take it outside. So here within the integral 0 to infinity, we will be having x into e to the power minus lambda x into dx. So now you have to go with, is it audible? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm facing once again the network issues. So let me try to do it. So here lambda is a constant that I'm going to take it outside. So here next you have to integrate with using integral by parts. So here lambda is constant. Now what is the next step? So what we can do? So here you can keep x as it is. That is, you're going to apply u into v formula. So x into integration of the second term. So integration, what is the integration of the second term? E to the power minus lambda x divided by minus lambda, because so here the integration of e to the power minus lambda x is e to the power minus lambda x divided by integration of that is the differential integration of this minus lambda minus integral 0 to infinity. First, you are going to write the differentiation of the first term. So the differentiation of the first term will be 1. That is the differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 into whatever the integration we have done, that you are going to write here. So e to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda into dx. At the last stage, we are going to substitute the limits. So as of now, you just go on simplifying this. So here lambda minus x e to the power minus lambda x by lambda, minus into minus is plus, and integration of e to the power minus lambda x is e to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda. You're going to put the flower bracket with the limits x is equal to 0 to infinity. So now you are going to substitute the upper limit as well as the lower limit. So now what we get? So your lambda, so when you substitute infinity, here you can see that e to the power minus infinity is there. So here e to the power minus infinity, suppose if you take that to the e to the power to the denominator, you will be getting 1 by e to the power plus infinity. So e to the power infinity is nothing but infinity. Anything divided by infinity, it will be resulting in the value 0. So here this term goes 0. Similarly here also, so when you substitute x as infinity, so it will come to the denominator. Anything by infinity, once again it will be 0. Next, so you are going to substitute the lower limit x is equal to 0. So here the first term, here we have x. So anything, when you substitute x is equal to 0, this term will be 0. So minus into minus is plus, that is plus 0 you will be getting. So minus of minus is plus 1 by lambda e to the power minus lambda into 0 is e to the power 0. So here this will be equal to how much? So here you are going to get the answer as, so here I have left one lambda, I think, right? So here we'll be having here lambda square, because here already we have lambda, so that I have left. So include that. So you'll be having lambda square. So that will be equal to lambda into e to the power 0 is 1. So 1 by lambda square. So 1 lambda gets cancelled. So here the mean, it will be equal to 1 by lambda. Shall I repeat the steps? Understood, or shall I repeat the steps? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I repeat, or is it okay with you people? ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಮ್ಮ? ಹಲೋ, ಏನ್ ಮಾತಾಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು, ಯಾಕೆ? Shall I do it once again? I'll just repeat the steps. You just go on these steps. So here we are asked to calculate the mean, square of the mean about its origin, as well as the variance of a random variable x. So here for calculating the mean, so here we'll be having the formula integral minus infinity to plus infinity x into fx of x into dx. So here x you are going to keep as it is. So fx of x, it is replaced as lambda e to the power minus lambda x. So here since this value is available only for the limit 0 to infinity, so you will be using the integral range as 0 to infinity. So here at the next step, so this has to be simplified using the integral by parts. So here lambda is a constant that you are going to take it outside. So here we can write in the next step as lambda integral 0 to infinity x into e to the power minus lambda x into dx. So here in the next step, lambda, it will be kept as it is. So within the bracket x into e to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda. So that is the integration of the second term, minus integral 0 to infinity. So the differentiation of the first term we are going to write. So the differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 into whatever the integration that you have done here. So that you are going to substitute in the integral, within the integral. So here we'll be having e to the power minus lambda x divided by minus lambda. So in the next step, so here we'll be rearranging the terms. That is, we'll be writing lambda into minus x e to the power minus lambda x by lambda minus into minus is plus. So here next you are going to integrate this e to the power minus lambda x. So you will be having e to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda. Since already one lambda is there, so here you will be getting lambda square. So in the next step, you are going to substitute the limits as x is equal to 0 to infinity. So for the upper limit x is equal to infinity, so here the terms will be 0. And for x is equal to 0, the first term will be 0. So here the next term, so here it will be equal to 1 by lambda square. So minus into minus becomes plus here. So here lambda square divided by lambda into 1 by lambda square, it will be resulting in the value 1 by lambda. So this is the mean. So in the next page, so here we are going to take up the calculation of the mean or the square of the random variable about its origin. So here, what is the equation for this? So integral minus infinity to plus infinity x square into fx of x into dx. So here in the next step, so integral, it will change its value to x is equal to 0 to infinity x square fx of x, it is replaced as x into e to the power minus lambda x into dx. So this is lambda, right? Lambda into e to the power minus lambda x. So next what we do? So here lambda is a constant that you are going to take it outside. So integral x is equal to 0 to infinity x square e to the power minus lambda x into dx. So it takes somewhat time to solve. So be patient and you just go on solving along with me. So here lambda is a constant. So here again you are going with integral by parts, that is using uv. You are going to integrate this. So here within the flower bracket. So here x square you are going to keep as it is e to the power minus lambda x. Its integration is e to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda minus integral. So here the differentiation of x square is 2x into whatever integration you have done, that you are going to write here. E to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda with respect to x. So in the next step, once again you have to solve the second whatever this part we have, so that we have to solve. So here lambda into minus x square e to the power minus lambda x by lambda. This term you are going to keep as it is. So here in the second term, so minus into minus is plus. So here plus 2 by lambda you are going to take it outside. Integral x into e to the power minus lambda x into dx. So now in the next step, what we get is equal to lambda into minus x square e to the power minus lambda x by lambda plus 2 by lambda into here x into e to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda minus integral differentiation of the first term is 1 into e to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda you are going to write. So here you just simplify these steps and get me the answer. Let us see what you get. Lambda within the big square bracket minus x square e to the power minus lambda x by lambda plus 2 by lambda within the bracket minus x e to the power minus lambda x by lambda, minus into minus is plus 1 by lambda, here we will be having, and e to the power minus lambda x is e to the power minus lambda x by minus lambda with the flower bracket and then this big square bracket. And then in the next step, what you get? Lambda minus x square e to the power minus lambda x by lambda plus into minus is minus. I'll just replace all the terms here. Minus 2x e to the power minus lambda x by lambda square, plus into minus is minus, minus into plus is minus. So here 2 by lambda cube you will be getting. So lambda into lambda, lambda into lambda. So here these 3 lambda, it will be giving it lambda cube. So e to the power minus lambda x. So now for these systems, you have to substitute the limits x is equal to 0 to infinity. Now after the substitution, what you get? So here you can see that, so this term will be 0 for plus infinity, this term will also be 0 for infinity, so it will give the value 0, this will also be 0, this will also be 0 for infinity value. Next, when you substitute the lower limit x is equal to 0, so here you can see that the first term it will be 0, since we have x here, here also it will be 0, only you will be left with the third term. So here minus into minus, when you substitute the lower limit, you will be having minus, so and the minus of this term, whatever the term we have. So minus into minus is plus 2 by lambda cube. So e to the power 0 is 1. When you substitute x is equal to 0, so that becomes e to the power 0, that will be equal to 1. So here lambda, 1 lambda gets cancelled. So here we will be having the answer as 2 by lambda square. So it is somewhat a lengthy process. It will take time. So with patience, you need to solve and get the answer. So this is the square of the random variable x. And next we'll solve the variance. So in order to solve the variance, so no need of using the equation, so only use the relation. So what we have, sigma x square is equal to m2 minus m1 square. So directly go,
M2 minus M.
yes. So use this equation. What is m2? M2 is nothing but the expectation of square of the random variable, which we have obtained as 2 by lambda square. And mean we have obtained as 1 by lambda. So here when you substitute that, we'll be getting 1 by lambda square. So when you simplify this, it will give the variance as 1 by lambda square. So this is the mean, square of the mean, and the variance for the exponential random variable. Very important. So you just go through this derivation once again. So next we'll take up once again the exercise problem. So now I'll share the screen of exercise problem. Yes. Here copied on the 43rd question. 43rd question. In this we are given the CDF. CDF for a Rayleigh random variable is given in the appendix A as fr of r is equal to 1 minus exponential to the power minus r square by b for r greater than or equal to 0, and is 0 for r less than 0, where b represents a positive constant. Verify that PDF, mean and variance which are given in the appendix A are correct for the Rayleigh random variable. So a CDF is given. Given the CDF, we are asked to derive the equation of PDF, mean, variance, and we need to verify whether whatever we have done that is correct or not. So now you can open with the appendix that has been given to you. So in the appendix you can check. Really, you can open the page number. I'll just tell. This is Bernoulli, binomial, Cauchy, chi-square, exponential, Gaussian. Here derivation will not be given in the appendix, only the equations will be given. So you need to derive and verify with the equations that are given to you. So here relay. So here you can see that the CDF is given like this. FR of R is given. So given this CDF, you need to find the PDF, and also you are asked to calculate the mean as well as the variance. So now we'll see how to calculate the PDF when the CDF is given for a particular random variable. So now let us copy the CDF given. So what is the CDF given? Capital FR of R. So here you can see that we are using the random variable R. So this R it will be indicating the Rayleigh random variable. So it is given as 1 minus exponential, I'll directly write the equation here, 1 minus e to the power minus r square by b for r greater than or equal to 0. So this small r, it represents the independent variable, and it is 0 for r less than 0. So given this CDF, so let us first find the PDF. So how we are going to find a PDF when CDF is given? PDF, it is represented as small fr of r. How we are going to find this? So by differentiating the CDF, so that you can write d by dr. Yes, you have to go with the differentiation. So d by dr of fr of r. You must remember these relations. So otherwise it will be difficult to solve the problem. So fr of r. So now when you differentiate this, what is the PDF equation? In Bharateli, what is the differentiation of 1? 1 is 0, right? Next we have what we have in the next second term. So that is minus e to the power minus r square b. So what is the differentiation of that term? So that term differentiation will be minus into minus is plus, right? So we have 1 minus, so that can write minus into minus because of that. So e to the power minus r square b into 2r by b you will be getting. So you will be having minus sign. So that minus into minus, it will become plus. So for that reason, directly I have written plus here. So here e to the power minus r square by b differentiation is e to the power minus r square by b, that you are going to keep as it is, into differentiation of that term minus r square by b. So differentiation of this term will be minus 2r by b. So minus into minus is plus. So here the second term, so whatever here we have for r less than 0, so the differentiation of 0 is 0. This is for r less than 0, and the above value is for r greater than or equal to 0. So now what is the PDF? So PDF is 2r by b e to the power minus r square by b for r greater than or equal to 0, and is 0 for r less than 0. So now you can verify with the equation that that is been given in the appendix. So in the appendix the same equation is given, right? So if you want, you can check and verify. So I'll just share the screen of that. So here you can see 2r by b exponential minus r square by b for r greater than or equal to 0, and is 0 for r less than 0. So now after getting the PDF, so next we have to get the mean as well as the variance. So how we are going to get the mean? I'll get the new page here. So mean is represented as mu r, that you need to remember. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದ್ರ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಮ್ಯೂ ಆರ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ represented as mu is equal to integral minus infinity to plus infinity. Here instead of that, directly I will write the integral range, because whatever the PDF that you have seen here, so that is available only for r greater than or equal to 0. So here the integral value, it will start from 0 to infinity. We'll ignore minus infinity up to 0. So here we'll be substituting the integral range as r is equal to 0 to infinity r into fr of r, because in order to get the mean we need the PDF that we have obtained here. So that has to be integrated with respect to small r. So that you need to remember. So here 0 to infinity r, it will be kept as it is. What is the equation of fr of r? So this is 2r by b into e to the power minus r square by b into dr. So now solve this and get me the mean value. So here you can write this as 0 to infinity 2r square by b e to the power minus r square by b into dr. So this is somewhat difficult integration. So this represents the improper integration. So you need to have some patience and get the answer. So here, in order to simplify this, you need to make some substitutions. So here we are going to make some substitutions like, so we are going to put u as r square by b. And when you differentiate this, we'll be getting du is equal to 2r by b into dr. And also here from this equation u is equal to r square by b, you can write the equation as r square is equal to ub, or which implies r is equal to square root of ub. So you need all these substitutions in the integral. So here we can write mu r is equal to integral. So here what we had in that 2r square by b into e to the power minus r square by b into dr we had, right? So now in this equation you are going to make some substitution. So here you can see that du, it is expressed as what? 2r by b into dr. So here we are going to rewrite this equation. So here r you are going to kept as it is from r square 1 r ni ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ into e to the power minus r square by b, keep as it is, into what we have left 2r by b into dr. So you need to solve carefully. So now what we can replace? We can replace r by square root of ub that we have seen here, right? So you can't study r is equal to square root of ub into e to the power minus r square by b. So minus will be there. R square by b na ಏನಂತ replace ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Here you can see r square by b is nothing but u. So here you will be having e to the power minus u into 2r by b dr. It can be replaced as simply du. And along with this you need to change the integral. So here when whatever the integral we have taken, that was for r is equal to 0 to infinity. At the same time you need to replace r in terms of u. So for 0 it will remain 0 and for infinity it will remain same, so that you can verify here. So here r square ub ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, so here for r square ub, so here suppose if you take r is equal to 0, u is also 0. For r is equal to infinity, u is also infinity. So for that reason directly I have written here. And when you substitute that limit and go on simplifying, so here you will be changing the limits as 0 to infinity for u. What is the next step? So here you can take root b outside because it is independent of the variable u. So integral 0 to infinity square root of u into e to the power minus u du. Now once again we need some substitution for this. So here now we are going to make some arrangement, like we are going to put x is equal to root u, which implies that x square is equal to u, which gives du as 2x into dx. So ಇದು second step ಅಲ್ಲಿ substitution ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, otherwise it will be very difficult to get the answer. So this is somewhat lengthy problem. So here with this replacement, what we can get, mu r is equal to root b will be there, integral 0 to infinity will be there. So root u, it is replaced as x into e to the power minus u is replaced as x square, du it is replaced as 2x into dx. So now in this we are going to take this 2 outside. 2 root b will be constant, that will be taken outside. Integral 0 to infinity x into x e to the power minus x square dx. So no need of multiplying this because in the next step we don't need that. So that has to be written separately. So now it has to be integrated. So here it is the integration of x square into e to the power minus x square. So which is somewhat complicated. So here for that, what we'll do is we'll make two columns, one for representing the differentiation and another one for representing the integration. So here we have two terms, x and x e to the power minus x square, right? So now in the second row, after writing these terms, in the second row, the differentiation of x is 1 and the integration of this will be minus 1 by 2 e to the power minus x square. So here we can go with the video where they have shown the duration of this. So you can go with this method. So now coming back to the integral, so 2 root b, so x you are going to keep as it is. So integration of x e to the power minus x square is minus 1 by 2 e to the power minus x square. So that you need to remember. For this, you can substitute the limit as x is equal to 0 to infinity minus integral 0 to infinity differentiation of x is 1 into whatever the integral that you have obtained, that you are going to write. So e to the power minus x square, e to the power minus x square by minus 2. In the next step, 2 root b will be there, 2 root b. So when you substitute this, first simplify and eliminate this terms, because it will, if you just go on copying this, it will be like cumbersome. So when you substitute infinity, e to the power minus infinity will be having, so that will be 0. When you substitute 0, the lower limit, that will also be 0. So here the entire term for the range 0 to infinity, it will be giving the value as 0. So here next only we left with minus into minus is plus integral e to the power minus x square by 2 for the range 0 to infinity you will be left with. So now 2 gets cancelled. So only root b will be having integral 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square, which has to be integrated with respect to ex. So here include dx. So now according to some standard derivation, e to the power minus x square, which is the improper integration for the limit x is equal to 0 to infinity, it will be resulting in the value, how much, root pi by 2. So here the answer is, yeah, the screen, root b will be there. So the integration of this e to the power minus x square according to some standard derivation, which is available in the YouTube channels, that I will be sharing to you, because if you go on with that, so again Jacobian matrix integration will come and it will take another 10 minutes. So avoid that. So use the standard formula and write the answer, root pi by 2. So which is equal to square root of root pi b divided by 2, or simply you can write root pi b by 4. So this is the mean of the Rayleigh random variable. So that you can verify with the whatever the PDF that is given. So root of pi b by 4. So like this is somewhat lengthy procedure. We just remember how to solve this. So next we are asked to calculate the variance. So variance, it is represented as sigma r square, which is obtained as expectation of r square minus mu r square, right? So here we have this mu r square, but we don't know what is expectation of r square. Once again, this is a lengthy one. So expectation of r square, it is simply obtained by using the equation integral 0 to infinity r square into fr of r into dr. So be patient with me. I'll just go on explaining. Once again, you can go with this video to see how the derivation is being done. So 0 to infinity, r square will be writing as it is, fr of r. It is replaced as, what was the equation of this fr of r? Fr of r again is 2r by b into e to the power minus r square by b dr. So substitute that fr of r. Next, in the next step, we can write integral 0 to infinity 2r cube by b e to the power minus r square by b into dr. So I'll just, because of time shortage, I'll just go with fast. So here again, we are going to make some substitution. So you are going to put u, some substitution will be made. So u is equal to r square by b, which implies du is equal to 2r by b into dr. So now using this, we are going to replace the terms in the expectation of r square equation. So that is expectation of r square with the limit 0 to infinity. So here r square, what in this term it will be written as integral r square into 2r by b e to the power minus r square by b dr. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ rearrangement ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So r square b it is replaced as r square it is replaced as ub into 2r by b dr it is simply replaced as du into e to the power minus u will be there. That is r square by b it is replaced as u. So now in the next step, hello, is it audible?